Welcome to Indianapolis, home of a new city culture. Soon destined to be one of the great cities in America. Nestled along the shores of the White River is the Truck and Bus Indianapolis plant, a major link in the success of Chevrolet and GMC trucks from General Motors. The plant began its history in 1930 when the Chevrolet Motor Division purchased the Martin Perry plant for $900,000. Production was confined to pickup boxes, platforms, and stake rack assemblies. 500 employees produced mainly truck bodies on wooden framework. This 40-acre plot of land was first expanded in 1936 in the midst of the Great Depression, an indication of General Motors' confidence in the truck industry. And at this time, the plant began full production of its famous all-steel truck body. Remembrances of years gone by help bring into perspective the determination of a country torn between wars and at the same time trying to establish itself as an industrial operative in a world demanding new and modern modes of transportation. It was the men and women of that early era who formed and produced the first of the Indianapolis trucks. Their desires and dreams to establish a family unit in this city of beckoning fulfillment is still today the driving force of today's worker. During World War II, Chevrolet Indianapolis worked exclusively with defense contractors in the production of gun turrets for tanks, rocker arms for Chevrolet-built engines, and body parts for Army trucks and ambulances. For its excellent work in this field, the plant was awarded the Army-Navy E. And the trucks built by these men and women best tell their story. It was these very trucks that led to an all-new revolution in the way America and the world would transport goods across its highways and byways. Chevrolet was the leader in truck production. The Indianapolis plant manufactures the majority of the sheet metal body parts for the Chevrolet and GMC full-size pickup, as well as for the S10 and S15 pickup. Over 1.25 million parts are produced annually that are then shipped to any one of 5 assembly plants for final production. In the early 60s, further expansion of the plant complex was made due to the increased demand for commercial trucks. This capacity resulted in record sales during the late 60s, when we produced an average of 850,000 units during 2 record-setting years. During the following 20 years, the Indianapolis plant enjoyed other years of peak performance, and with the onset of the 80s, it was time for change once again. In 1982, General Motors consolidated their divisions and thus formed the Truck and Bus Group. After 50 years of Chevrolet, the plant changed its name. Not only did the name change, but plans were laid to begin a tremendous task of modernization. This change to high technology did not come easy. At a cost of over $450 million, this investment was a major step into the future for General Motors. As the first giant presses arrived, a lot of the work had already been done. Excavation of sand alone created pits, one the size of 3 football fields. And placement of the new presses was underway. Training was also underway for the employees of the Truck and Bus plant. Training for the job to be done, and what a job it was. Training for the new skills and maintaining the computerized technology was brought to the skilled trades workforce with the latest in learning tools and computer-enhanced visual aids. The plant was telling the future we were here and ready to play hardball. Indianapolis's overriding goal has been a direct route to quality. As you watch the plant operate, and as you observe this all-important corner on the streets of Indianapolis, you will see quality growth from a business firmly city, blooming with quality people. The people of Truck and Bus, Indianapolis.